All right, so today we're doing a taste test of this new pine pollen liquid by Wild and Organic. They sent to me so I can make a video for you guys and let you know my thoughts on it. Now, you might be wondering, like, well, who is pine pollen actually for? So, pine pollen, whenever it comes down to it, is going to be for people that want a whole body tonic. That kind of supplement that want a general wellness support, which is often kind of framed around like vitality, energy, immune system. Think of like a whole body. And it's a bit more niche than stuff like magnesium because it's used more like a traditional nutrient dense pollen extract rather than a single mineral or vitamin like a magnesium would be. So pine pollen is described oftentimes like in the traditional use as a general just like tonic. Again, think of like full body as far as that goes. Now, the thing with this is you can take it one of two ways. One is you can take a full dropper as the recommended amount. So you'll take it like this. Here's what it actually looks like. So it says 3 times a day. You can either drop it into 2 ounces of water or more if you needed to dilute it, or you can drop this directly into the mouth, which is how I prefer to take it. So let's see how the pine pollen tastes. I will say not very much smell on it. Let's see. Okay, hold on. So one of the things that Wild and Organic does really well is how they flavor their liquids. They all kind of have this sort of like very similar sweetness to them. The pine pollen is the exact same thing. If you're worried about it tasting like tree, it doesn't taste like tree. And in fact, sometimes whenever I take these types of liquids, I'll put them directly onto my tongue because sometimes they'll give me like a heat if it's direct and if it's concentrate, and none of the Wild and Organic does that. It's actually a very, very smooth overall mixture here. So now the question is though, is this going to make you feel some sort of certain way? And the reality is that if anybody promises you anything about any supplement, don't listen to them because your body is different than everybody else's body. You kind of have to try something yourself to know if it's going to work for you and with you. But if you are looking either specifically for a pine pollen or just a supplement that kind of covers these types of basements, again, a whole body tonic, then maybe this one here by Wild and Organic is something you should put on your list to try.